Hi everyone, welcome to Saturday Live with Tara. Hi. Welcome everyone. Sorry, it's again a delayed live, but as always, I didn't want to miss our Saturday interaction. So sorry we couldn't do the live last week. Very tragically, my father-in-law passed away. Um, Rupak, my husband's father. A wonderful man, a wonderful dad to Rupak and his brother, Nishu, a wonderful wife to my mother in law, and a wonderful dadu to our kids, and father in law to me. Um, you know, deepest condolences to all his loved ones. And I really believe loved ones are always with us. Um, my own father passed away over 12 years ago, and I always say a day doesn't go by where I don't feel daddy's presence. So I know, and that's my belief. Again, everyone has different ways of dealing with death and what they believe. So I hope, um, everyone who faces loss finds the strength to deal with it. Um, so to start with, uh, on that somber note, just wanted to thank all of you for joining and for all your messages and all your, interaction always. Um, Rohit is saying Saya movie I really liked with John Sir. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Dilip says, God bless you and your family, Taraji. Thank you so much. Same to you. Hi, Praveen. Paki Raju says, I'm so sorry to hear this. My condolences. Thank you so much to Rupak and the family. Yes, and yeah, thank you so much. How are you, Paki Raju? How is everyone? Hi, Praveen. Hi, Dilip. So, as always, didn't want to miss going live. So, tell me what you guys are up to. And for those of you who are new to our live sessions, we go live with three people randomly selected on Insta. And so, I'm going to pick those three people. So, anyone who wants to go live, just send me a request on Insta and I'll try and pick them. This morning already, this far, we've been in the grueling heat. Kai had a football match, so I was there and I ran as well. So yeah, it's already a lot going on. So let's see who we're going to go live with. Um, Let me see who would like to go live. Send in your requests and we'll chat about whatever you want to chat about. There's no fixed topic. It's snowing here, which is pretty since it's late March. Wow, Pakiraju. Yeah, that's quite late to be snowing. Is it freezing or is it okay weather-wise? Oh, hi, hello, how are you? Namaskar. Hi, Shan, Somana. How are you? Oops, it came and then it went. Okay, so anyone who wants to go live, do send in a request. Yeah, Pakiraju, that must be lovely. So for all of us who live in warm climes and aren't very used to snow, I vividly remember my first experience seeing snow. It was in Bhutan. We had gone for the Jumalhari base camp trek with my parents, my sister and me. And I remember waking up in our tents and seeing snow everywhere, and it was amazing. And recently, when we had the honor of meeting the king of Bhutan, I was telling him about that experience. And yeah, it's very exciting for people like us who don't see snow often. But of course, as long as it's not too freezing, how do share a picture, Pakiraju. I don't know if you can share a picture on YouTube, but if you could, do send a picture. I'd love to see. Um, does it snow a lot in the UK where your sister is? Not a huge amount. It does a bit, and they always send pictures, and the kids get very excited. Our kids saw snow. We went to Alaska actually some years ago with my in-laws, and that, of course, they saw glaciers and all. But a few years ago, we went to Kashmir. We went skiing, so they saw snow there. But I don't think they've actually experienced snowfall. I don't think so. Um, Yes, I did, Naveen. I did. I had a trim, so it's not a haircut really, but it's a trim with some layers by my wonderful hairstylist Brunella. Hi, Amit. Hi, Mathur. Hi, Gaurav. Okay, let's see who we're going to go live with now. Three people can send in their requests, and if I'm able to, I will go live. Let's see if this works. Sorry, I don't have the going live thing on YouTube, but Moni says you look really hot. Really? How sweet. But thank you. But I don't know about that. Hi, how are you? आप कैसे हैं? Hi, Rohit.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Good. Where are you
I'm
calling
also
from?
fine, actually. Uh, I'm calling from Noida.
Acha. And what do you do?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm as an engineer and like
Very
I'm a
good.
singer.
An engineer and a?
Yeah. Singer.
Oh, wow. So sing us something. Sing something.
Yeah.
Wow, guys.
What would you like to say?
Your
Tell me.
choice. Your choice. Sing something.
I can sing from your movie song, I think.
Okay,
I
lovely.
remember that song.
Yeah, sure.
Mhm. Okay. That song
From Saya or
from
from Masti?
Saya, I think.
Okay. Or from Archie's
Yeah,
Plum
I
Pudding?
can sing.
Yeah, okay, please sing.
Right. हम्म, जो ना होना था मुझे वो मुझे होना पड़ा आज खो कर मुझे जिंदा होना पड़ा वक्त से जो मिला मुझे वो जख्म सीना पड़ा सीना पड़ा सीना पड़ा few lines I remember.
How lovely, lovely. Really, it made me very emotional. I was remembering, shooting that song. So thank you so much.
Ma'am, that time I was a kid and I was watching your movie all together with my family. And that movie was really emotional for me. And I was a big fan of John Abraham.
Yes, he's lovely. Thank you so much. I feel so touched because I still feel as young as then. So when people say they were small at the time, I'm like, oh my God, now you know how old I am. But thank you so much.
People remember you and you are always in our heart.
Thank you.
You'd like that we will see something new from your
I
side.
know, I would love to, but someone has to offer me something. That's the problem. So I just have to make my own. I have to make my own, like my own show and all. I have to wait for that, to be back. But thank you so much and a really lovely voice. Congrats and good luck.
Okay, ma'am. So, would like to come here on live always. Need one more favor from you. Just give me a follow back if it is possible.
Okay, I will. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, same
And
to
please
you.
upload this live also in your profile.
Yes, I will.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Same to you. Bye.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
How lovely. It's amazing when I get people from all over and people with different talents. It's really, really moving. And when people say to me, come back on the big screen, I have so many requests saying, come back, come into be in Masti 4 and all that. And I'm like, people have to offer me the roles. But Paki Raju knows that I am actually now moving fast on finally on my own semi-fiction script because yes, I did do a bit of other work and of course my show and the Archies and all, but I need to do something, something more. So hi Dom, hi everyone. So the last person we'll go live with for today's session. Let's see if this goes through. Pakiraju says, I do love snow, but driving on snow can be scary. Absolutely. And I'm sure, even if it like gets really high and having to dig it out or, I haven't actually lived through that kind of stuff, but I'm not a huge fan of the cold. So I kind of try and avoid too much snowy stuff, but I know it's very beautiful. Okay, last live. Who are we going to go live with for today? Let's see if it works. May or may not. Aditya Gupta. Let's see if I can add you. I don't know. Sometimes it allows, sometimes it doesn't. Hello, Miss Tara Perth. Hi, Hiren Patel. Aditya, I'm trying to add you. Hi, Aditya. How are
Oh my
you?
God. Hi. Hi,
Hi.
Tara. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Amazing, amazing.
So,
So I was just, talking about, I was just observing those, vibrant backgrounds you always have in your video. And
thank you.
it just kind of glows.
Thank
So
you.
yeah,
How are you and where are you calling from?
so I'm calling from New Delhi.
Acha.
Always
Okay.
been born and brought up here only. But yeah, I keep traveling around. I keep roaming around and finally
What do
back
you
to New
do?
Delhi. I think I'm here for the last 4 years now. But
Okay.
before this, I was all around. I was in Dubai,
Oh,
Sydney, Singapore for my masters,
wow.
and then yeah, I'm working in Gurgaon right now.
Okay. What do you
I'm
do?
in a startup.
Okay.
So I'm currently a client relations manager
Okay.
in a fashion space,
Okay.
and
Cool. Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm currently working on a startup of my own as well.
Oh, very
Uh,
good. Is it in the
this
fashion
might this
space?
might this might actually interest your son because it's into football,
Oh,
right?
okay.
And yeah,
What?
basically what it does is, it will actually capture, all the places around, where people play football, like, on turfs and spaces.
Yeah.
And we actually capture that on a video so that
Okay.
you can post that and, let's say you're not a very famous player in India, you know how football is
Yeah.
not at a very good stage, right? So you can actually, record yourself, post those videos online, get famous,
Oh.
and vision would be to actually escalate or scale the level of football
Oh,
all
wow.
across globally.
So,
It's
yeah.
into a prototype stage right now, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Wow.
looking forward to work on that.
Yeah, no, that sounds very exciting. In fact, just this morning when I was at a match, I was chatting to some fellow football parents, and we were actually saying it's amazing how finally there's actually like football is really coming up in India. And we're grateful that
Yeah,
our kids are at the moment in an age where there's a lot of opportunity. But of course, there's scope for so much more. But our younger son was playing for Barca Elite. There's footy
oh,
first and all, but then he got scouted into Mumbai City, and now he plays for them. And it's amazing. The training is fantastic. It's very rigorous, and lots of matches. They have their I League starting next week. They're playing MFA. They're playing DPDL. So it's amazing because suddenly, and the grounds are completely packed. Suddenly, football has really come up. And while,
yeah,
of course, cricket is always cricket in India, it's actually very
correct,
heartening to
correct.
see that there's a lot of progress happening with football too. So I'm sure your startup will do very well. It sounds great. And our older
Yeah,
one loves tennis. So I think just basically as a parent, I'm really happy about them loving sport because I think as a parent, I'm a sporty parent. So I love watching the
right.
sports as well. And I think anything which is to do with sport, there's a lot of scope. So well done and congrats.
Yeah, I
And
do get the pain because I used to play football professionally myself,
oh
but
wow,
in my time, I think it wasn't very famous because I didn't get a good opportunity, I could say.
where did you
And
play? What team did you play with, or what club did you play with?
so I used to play Delhi zonals. I've represented
Wow,
Delhi also, Delhi team as well,
wow.
in a few futsal tournaments.
Okay,
And I used to play for Symbiosis Pune
okay,
and I've
wow.
represented a lot of Pune matches as well. So
Fab.
yeah, I mean, I understand the pain when when you play this good and you're not able to showcase yourself and sort of prosper into that career. That's what this startup would actually
Help.
be focusing upon. And I would be actually recording each and every game and making those edits and clips and sort of put them on YouTube so that
Do you
the
know?
Indian community can
Do you know
watch that out.
Yaman Rekhi? He's a YouTuber.
Yeah. No,
He's a
no.
YouTuber. The reason I mention it is because he's come for a few of the kids matches, youth matches, and he's
Okay.
very popular with the kids. He puts up the videos on YouTube for youth football. So perhaps you can could
Yeah.
collaborate in some way with him or something, just giving an idea. And let me know, DM me and keep me informed, because I'm very much a soccer mom. I'm,
Oh, okay.
I've,
Yeah,
I've
I know for sure.
yeah. I think once your kids are really into something, it's very exciting. I love going for matches and stuff. So, yeah. So, what position did you play?
So I play CM,
Okay.
actually center mid.
Yeah.
But I keep rotating. I want to check my game on the wings. I want to check my game as a striker. So
Yeah.
I've recently discovered I'm not a good striker because I have good stamina and everything, but I don't have strength. That I'm not a poacher. So
Yeah.
I'm not a striker definitely, but definitely a center mid or a
But
winger.
fab,
You can say.
yeah, fab. Like even Kai keeps moving his positions. And I
Yeah.
think he started as striker, then he's even played like wings, and I think he's also center. Yeah, so but they keep moving them around. But superb.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for
Yeah.
joining.
And by the way, I was just watching Ghosla Ka Ghosla, just day
Yeah.
before yesterday. I
Oh, how
just
nice.
saw your scene and, I'm a huge fan that way.
Thank
Actually, my
you.
mom also would want to say hi.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You
Thank you.
know Tara Sharma, Ghosla Ka Ghosla. She's there on live.
Hi,
Instagram.
how sweet. Hi. Good, how are you?
She's on Instagram live and she's having me.
Okay. Wow,
How
That's
sweet.
great. Yes.
Yeah. So
Let's see. Om Jai Jagdish.
yes.
You are there, no?
Yeah,
Om
yeah.
Jai Jagdish.
Thank-
And,
I was just telling her that I was watching Ghosla Ka Ghosla.
Yes.
Thank you. How sweet. Thank you so much. And our kids also play a lot of football, and our younger ones obsessed. So I'm sure we have that in common. If your son is a footballer as well. So
He's very
yeah.
passionate about football, yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Take care.
Good
Okay.
to talk to you.
Same
Thanks
to
a lot
you.
for adding us.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks.
Same to you. Bye.
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 So lovely, having people from all over and so many interesting topics. When people say to me, how come I haven't started the Tara Sharma Show season 6 again? As you know, I need to get sponsors for that. I need to get the platform organized. I came very close. We had almost struck a big deal, but it unfortunately did not happen. And then I realized that I am doing an extension of the Tara Sharma Show 3 times a week between Yoga with Tara and Saturday Noon Live with Tara. And you guys are my guests. And I genuinely love hearing from people, hearing their stories. Everyone has a story, everyone has something to share. I've learned so much today just by, sitting in Rupak's study space and interacting with all of you. So thank you so much. Thank you, Dom. Thank you, Naveen. Thank you, Pakiraju. Uh, do you see any Ramadan festivals in your area? Yes, of course, Pakiraju. Lots of people doing Ramazan all around us. And of course, there are lots of iftar parties. There's lots of all that. So, yes, we do. And on that note, guys, thank you so much for joining. Have a fabulous weekend. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Bye.